Boise Bible College is an accredited institution of higher learning which specializes in training students to serve in variety of ministry careers. Located in Boise, Idaho, BBC serves churches primarily in the western United States. History: BBC was founded in 1945 as a ministry of First Church of Christ in Boise, and housed in the basement of the church building at the corner of 18th and Eastman Streets. Orrin Hardenbrook served as its first president. Kenneth Beckman, minister of First Church of Christ and a member of the college faculty, became president of the college in 1949. He served in this capacity until 1973. Even after stepping down as president and later retiring from preaching, Beckman continued to teach an introductory theology course taken by most first-year students until 2009. In 1995 he was awarded the first honorary doctorate granted by BBC. In 1974 Boise Bible College separated organizationally from its founding church, becoming an independent institution. J. Richard Ewing was appointed president, the first man to serve in that capacity on a full-time basis. Ewing made it his mission to strengthen the college's faculty and curriculum, and he guided BBC through the process of receiving accreditation through the American Association of Bible Colleges in 1988. Dr. Charles Crane became president in 1990. His tenure was marked by a tripling in enrollment and substantial improvements in the college's financial stability and campus facilities. Dr. Crane retired on June 30, 2007. Terry Stein became the new college president in 2007. Stein previously served at BBC's missions professor and is the longtime director of Niños de Mexico, a mission for children in Mexico City. Religious affiliation: Boise Bible College is affiliated with congregations of the Christian churches and Churches of Christ, which are a part of the Restoration movement. Because these churches have no denominational structure or a hierarchy, BBC operates independently as a non-denominational college. Approximately two-thirds of BBC's student body and the vast majority of its support come from independent Christian churches and Churches of Christ, but the college admits students from all Christian denominations. Campus: the campus of Boise Bible College is located in Garden City, a small town which is nearly surrounded by the western suburbs of Boise. It is a 16-acre site situated in a residential neighborhood. Two buildings date to the construction of campus in 1974. One is the multi-purpose building, housing a gymnasium, cafeteria, student lounges, and music facilities. The other is a small dormitory, which also contains the head residence apartment and at one time housed the chapel and 3 classrooms. Two new buildings were added to campus in the early 1990s. An administration building opened in 1993. Prior to this time, all college offices were located in the lower level of one of the dormitories. The library classroom building was completed in 1995, which allowed the library to move from its cramped quarters in the MPB into a modern facility and provided needed classroom space for the growing student body and expanding programs of the college. To accommodate growth, several construction projects began in the mid-2000s. The first phase of a new residence hall was opened for the fall 2006 semester. The remaining phases are planned for the near future. A wing was also been added to the library classroom building. This addition, including a new chapel, 2 auditorium-style lecture halls, and additional classroom space, opened for the spring 2007 semester. Student body: BBC currently enrolls between 150 to 170 students. Approximately one-third of these students come from the Boise metro area, and another one-third from Western Oregon. Most of the remaining one-third come from elsewhere within the Pacific Northwest and the western United States, with a few students from other regions of the U.S. and from overseas. Recent international students have come from Great Britain, China, India, Pakistan, Zimbabwe, Poland, New Zealand and Australia. About half the students live on campus. Degrees and programs: Bachelor of Arts, a Bachelor of Science, Christian Ministries, Biblical Studies, Helping Professions, Christian Teaching, Associate of Science, Bible, Christian Education, Church Leadership, Christian Music, Intercultural Studies, Worship Arts, Bible Certificate,